All right. How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another Star Wars Genesis Holocron. We may also talk about, some other Star Wars games as well, but we do have our 8.8 patch, and Coruscant is looking better than ever. Let's jump in. So, as I said kind of earlier, a little bit. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It was the intro. We've just finished up Summer Game Fest, and we got our update kind of views of Zero Company, as well as the Galactic Racer, both of which are going to be awesome. And I'm thinking about playing them and putting them on the channel, give us something to do between patches for Star Wars Genesis. Kind of working and everything makes it a little bit harder to game. I've not gamed near as hard as I have been in the past. Been playing a few things on my PlayStation, getting God of War again. But if you do want me to check out the new Star Wars games, let me know in the comments. But let's jump into our patch here. So, as of recording, this actually came out about last week. We are up to Star Wars Genesis 8.8 patch. And, I think if you're kind of on the fence, now is probably a good time to check it out. If nothing else, do a kind of demo of the game, because you do get kind of the all the faction quests are in there now. We do have a kind of an update for what the main quest is going to look like. Things are really coming along with kind of the whole overhaul of everything. You already do have, all the looks, the weapons, the skins, the environments and things, and this patch did a lot for the environments as well. So let's start off with, the kind of main thing of this patch is Coruscant 3.0. For those that have played before, you know that, well, Coruscant can be buggy. It might not be the word for it, but I mean, it was kind of a mess, especially with the lighting, and then just kind of like it says here with the flashbangs. It was very taxing on your system, and literally immediately when I booted it up, I felt a difference. We will do some Coruscant gameplay here a little bit later, but we're just gonna go over the patch notes to start. So, revamp the lighting of Coruscant and lit the entire place up. The planet has been tightly locked behind the scenes so that the undercity is always dark. Looks nice with the preset lighting rather than the sun shining through objects unrealistically. Weather has been preset so that the light scatters, creating a unique effect. This is super cool. Again, we will look at that. But I mean, jumping into Coruscant, it runs better, it looks better, and we're not getting the bug with the flashbang. So they also revamped the upper Coruscant area, converted the main section into Imperial Hub with security checkpoints, increased foot soldiers, and now renamed the Imperial Sector. Increased hand-placed crowd density, made separate level lists for crowd mercenaries with bigger emphasis on clothing padding rather than elite armor. All stormtroopers guarding the Undercity now hold blasters in their hands. Renamed scout troopers to Imperial sharpshooters. Edited a variety of unique NPCs throughout the city, and small details that we will discover. Again, all this is super huge, especially with this being kind of the main hub that we're always going to be at. We want Coruscant to run well. So this is going to be huge. We'll check that out here in a minute. Props and environment, replaced over 50 small, medium-sized vanilla props with Star Wars variants. Awesome quality of life, just kind of getting that full immersion into a Star Wars RPG that we really want. Replace dozens of Star Station wall greebles. Work in progress. This does look good. We'll also have kind of pictures up as well that has been updated. Fix collision issues with dozens of old prop replacements, no collisions. Remove Mando graffiti and rebel posters from public variants of terminals, and replace model of the main lodge door. So we'll also check that out when we go to Coruscant. Main quest completely rewrote most locational chats for Alaria, Cade, and Shiny. Prioritized most of the impactful things. Converted remaining one-on-one conversations. Disabled some of the affinity stuff. And this is all, again, for immersion and things like that. Outpost. Replace much of the outpost storage containers, generators, and other non-structural buildables with Star Wars equivalent models. We'll have to check out my main base. I know a lot of you have wanted me to do a base making video. They just take a lot of time to do, and I don't exactly know how I want to do that. I do have my main base. I'm kind of making like a little matrix style thing, like a shooting range in there. I might also show off some of the mods I like to use for my base building, but let me know what you're thinking. And then removed the Vanilla Action Hero workbench and the Star Wars Disguise workbench. They added a lot of capital starships, removed the 2 SAG Star Destroyers from Coruscant, and added a single AI controlled engage in combat, move around, and whatnot. So maybe we'll jump into a little exhibition against this thing, see how it goes as well. Renamed the Polvo Station and Mopetta with Gallifrey Yards, along with AI-controlled GR-75 transport guarding it. So yeah, adding these vehicles is super cool. Added 2 Park Star Destroyer pieces to the Quad Drives Yard Medical Station, along with a single AI-controlled Star Destroyer. So again, lots of Star Destroyers. This is pretty awesome. Add an AI-controlled Quasar to orbit on Dantooine, and a Star Destroyer on Geonosis. Super cool. Replace the models of the Sanar Technology Space Station at AI-controlled Star Destroyer. So lots of things defending it. Note, while the speed of the Star Destroyers has been reduced to the point that they're realistic, their turn speed has not. This is still partially experimental. They did update the orbital scans so that it is more in line with kind of what's going on in the story and everything kind of with the planet itself. So all major orbital scans dialogue, they have been changed. Nar Shaddaa no longer mentions the rebel affiliation because they're neutral. Dantooine ones are secretive, don't outright mention any rebel affiliation. Imperial ones are more authoritative and strict. And the vanilla voice lines mentioning Sidonia, Hopetown, and everything is replaced. We also have some new announcements. So the majority of the new announcements that were mainly vanilla with Star Wars words have been completely replaced with generic Imperial propaganda. So this is everything kind of in the story, things that you'll overhear as you are running through the Star Wars universe. Again, is more engaging with the Star Wars universe and really keeps you kind of in the universe itself. I literally said the word that I was looking for earlier. Why can't I think of immersive? Immersive. This is a huge one. So switched around the textures for this new compression. So this is a new mod that was being worked on for things like this to, help out with large mod list, which decreases the VRAM and boosts overall stability. We'll check that out again. I've only been able to play it on Coruscant, but that was already a huge bonus. Things for the voice lines, third-person melee combat, not something I used a lot, but they just kind of updated that a little bit. Mostly it's going to be for when you play with your lightsaber. Some bugs, force slow, and then a big one is they did update the installation, so it is just one EXE now. I know I can't remember exactly because it was a while before I updated the last time, but you had to go through a few things, find the right thing, and then kind of get it updated, added in. So now it's just one EXE. It grabs the thing and gets you rolling. So it is much quicker now, and it does always grab the most updated. So you don't necessarily need to do that. You just need to keep that one executable file, and then anytime there is an update, just add that, and then it will grab everything for you. So with that being said, let's jump into Coruscant and check out what's going on. But before we do that, because I'm a jabroni, something to note is you do need to install the new update for Starfield, which is 1.16.244. That way it is all updated. I forgot that I did update that, so make sure that you get that first and then do all of the things you need to do over here. So we'll just do another quick update guide. So you grab that, make sure that you just grab, okay, got it, the download standard, get it rolling, and save it and run it. Make sure before you update everything, you do get off of Coruscant and get onto some random moon or be in your ship. Please, click yes. All right, cool. Oh, we loaded in. And this is also my updated kind of look for everything. I did get the Stormtrooper armor at the end of the Imperial quest line. I do like it a lot. It's super cool. So this is actually my look right now with my purple lightsaber. So let's go through. How do I store my weapon? God, I always forget how to do this. Alright, we'll just run around with the gun at least. So it is definitely running better in Coruscant. We do have our little different folks here. Hey! Oh, that's actually... Oh, hey.
Hey, you!
Hello, Tommy.
You have a minute?
You're new. Who are you?
I need to talk to you.
I've never experienced.
You're the one that was on Vectera, right?
Yeah.
You flew in on the Frontier.
Oh, hold up. Let me unmute the audio because yeah, I wasn't prepared for any of this.
I knew it. Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack.
Oh,
it's
okay.
true, right? You saw some real action?
I did see some real action, sir. Good people dying. Yeah,
I'm so
this
sorry.
is completely off script.
You're the first source I've ever met. This is great. Great. My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you.
So, this
actual eyewitness.
I can't remember. Is there who or you?
There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information.
I could use money.
Easy money too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
That's a new model. I don't think I've seen a few of these models. Okay, so going back to what we were doing, so yeah, definitely running a lot better. We have some stormtroopers, a little Imperial checkpoint. So we definitely have some more Imperials running around here. The Coruscant does look a lot better now, and it is running a whole lot better as well. I only have, I think, like 10 gigs of VRAM on my GPU. I'm only running like a 3060, so I used to run like just all kinds of lag in this area, so it definitely it feels a whole lot better. So let's also go check out the lodge, which is Lodge. So that is definitely a plus. If you have not gotten some new updates, I suggest you absolutely get the 8.8 update, if nothing else, for Coruscant 3.0. And let's check out... right? Okay, there's my HK. Oh, it's like just in there now. They got rid of the whole building. It's okay. See if they did the front door. Oh, oh wow, the lodge feels a whole lot better too. So definitely feels a lot better, a lot more responsive. Yeah, this quality of life mod was super huge. This is probably the best the lodge for sure has ever felt as well. Just kind of running around. The real test will be at my base, if I can remember where it is. I haven't actually played it in a little bit. Been very busy. Okay, where are we going? Down here, Alpha Andraste. So this is where my main base is. I believe it's here. And this should be main base. Nope. Home base right here. And we'll land. See how that feels. Because my first base I made, unfortunately, on a rainy planet. You really don't want to make your base on a rainy planet. It's kind of... especially with the lag. So we'll see how well things are. Oh, okay, still got a little bit of lag here. Not okay. It does definitely feel better. Oh, this is the scanner. That definitely looks way more Star Warsified. Oh yeah, still lagging. This is. Let's see. This is. Oh, this is the checkpoint area thing. That definitely looks better for sure. I don't know how many things I have outside on this base. But again, yeah, if you guys do want a... I'll just leave that here. The armor workbench looks a lot better for sure. Let's see. Why did it jumps? Ooh, let's get inside. Get out from in here. See if there's anything different on the inside. Definitely want to check out the armor workbench. Again, this is my first base. Didn't exactly know what I was doing. Had a few cool things in here, but definitely could be better. I am working on a second one. Okay, there we go. Now we're all loaded in. Much better. All right, where is... I always forget where everything is. This is my weapon stands. Got my Boba Fett armor, Mando armor. Also, I don't know if I have put this in a video yet, but that's the Lando armor. You can only get that on control prompts. Where's my building station? It's my room. Is it literally right when I walk in? No. But yeah, there's a whole lot of kind of different things they added. Where is my workbench area? Oh, it's here. All right, cool. So yeah, I got the new weapon workbench. Definitely looks cool. New armor workbench, which I must have glitched in bad. And then our industrial workbench. That looks super cool. And then all of our regular stuff. Change crystals. Change the color there. With all the new updated things to lightsabers. Okay, so there's definitely a few cool things there to be checking out. Yeah, Coruscant, definitely the winner there. Again, I highly suggest updating if you have not yet already. And that's the majority of the update, guys. Absolutely love it. If you need any help, just let me know in the comments, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Just head over to the website, download it, get the update, and if you haven't started playing already, we also have a link below, loaded by CD keys. That way you can get Starfield for cheaper, helps out the channel, get you playing on Star Wars Genesis, and honestly now is a great jumping off point with the lightsabers, with the new updates, with the quality of life, and everything else. So, until next time, may the Force be with you.